Alright, family. Tuesday's workout's called Total Package. 3-minute AMRAP of max strict pull-ups. Rest 1 minute. 8-minute AMRAP. 30 cals on the bike for guys. 20 for the ladies. And 30 air squats. Rest 1 minute. 3-minute AMRAP of strict pull-ups. It's called the Total Package because you have a little bit of everything. You got something to work on strength, endurance, and gymnastics-wise, and you also have something in there that's going to blow you up breathing-wise, or at least it should if you're giving it all that you can. 3-minute strict pull-ups. You have two options here, okay? So one, you could go for broke on your biggest set and really try to see how many strict pull-ups you have. There is something to be had for that. If you choose to do that option, just realize that there's a really good chance you're going to blow up on that first round, and the second 3-minute AMRAP, your scores are going to go down. That's totally okay. Sometimes you need to figure out what your max number is and go from there. The other option is that you could take this a little bit steady. Like I said, there's no right or wrong here. And you could think about keeping manageable sets and doing them in a certain defined amount of breaks. So what I like to do in something that's 3 minutes is pick a number that I could do every 15 seconds or every 20 seconds. So maybe for you that doing 5 pull-ups every 20 seconds, shaking out your arms, doing that is how you're going to sustain, and then hopefully you're going to be able to repeat that in the second 3-minute AMRAP. So you have two options. Either one, just go into it knowing which one's which, right? Sometimes it's good to go for broke. If you're feeling froggy today, maybe you're going to do that. Sometimes it's good just to pace it out and see what's really efficient for you and how many pull-ups that you can handle. That's totally cool too. There's no right or wrong here. The 8-minute AMRAP, 30 cals on the bike, 30 air squats. There is no hiding here. As far as I'm concerned, you get on the bike, you do your thing, 30, 20 cals, even at a steady aerobic pace, in my opinion, is about a 90-second to a minute and 45 kind of work. So I think you should get on the bike, start pedaling, do your thing, stand up, and all you got limiting you on the air squats is you, down and up, down and up. Set your feet and don't move them. I really found that if I'm going to do a bunch of squats in a row, if I keep my feet down, pushing through the floor and not move them around, my legs don't feel all of the effect of the squat just yet. You'll feel it as soon as you walk back towards the bike, but at least you'll get the 30 squats over and done with. For something like this, I would say that you should be shooting for 3 rounds plus, depending on how you can handle the bike and the volume of the squatting. And then you got to get back over there and do your pull-ups. So keep this in mind. When I'm doing the workout with the bike, I'm going to be pumping with my legs and my arms and doing all that stuff, but I'm not going to be over gripping. I might be gripping like this just to save my hands a little bit, because for a lot of people, especially me, I'm a bigger athlete, over 200 pounds, the grip is what really kills me on the pull-ups and holding and pulling and doing all that. So that might be a good idea for you if that's your strategy. Total package here. You're going to get everything you need. You're going to have a great back and lat pump. You're going to have huge thighs when you leave this day. Enjoy, guys.